Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm back. Hope you're all doing well. Today's Sunday, and not very enthusiastic because tomorrow is Monday, new week, going back to my miserable job. Well, not gonna focus on that. For now, just enjoy more Stellar Blade. I didn't do too much anything. I didn't do anything, really, besides some chores, and started watching Lane. I had to watch it somewhere else. Like, it's not on Crunchyroll, so luckily YouTube has everything. You can look up anything on YouTube, such as anime. So pretty much I'm watching the whole series on YouTube, and fortunately it is dubbed. I think I can watch all the episodes there. I only watched 4 episodes, so can't really give too much thoughts on it. It's 13 episodes in total. I mean, it's very intriguing and a little bit dark, disturbing, because it does involve suicide. But the whole like, why are these kids killing themselves? And the whole parallel with the internet, you know, the upcoming technology, people being obsessed with technology, so obsessed that even they might kill themselves to live inside in the wire, they call it. I mean, I haven't watched the whole show yet, so I don't know. It's just what I gather so far. And like these souls being intertwined with the wire. I'm getting ahead of myself here. And that was like a little bit of spoilers if you haven't seen the anime. It's a very old show. But that's pretty much what I did. Alright, without further ado, we could get started. Get the game up. Audio. Oh yeah, I forgot to connect the gotta connect the audio here. Hold on. Alright. I'm not sure if the audio's quiet. It sounds quiet. Let's go in the game. Alright, last time we left off, I might as well catch up some things in the menu here. No, we're still doing this mission. Follow Adam's guidance. Did I read this? I don't think I read this. Might as well read it just to have like a little bit of a review A recap. 7th Airborne Squad, Earth has been taken over by a monstrous species called Nitipas. All of humankind evacuated to the colonies in space, leaving Earth a desolate wasteland. To take back what was theirs, the humans decided to wage war against the Nitipas. However, the onslaught of Nitipas made it practically impossible to even land on the surface. One by one, the Airborne Squad members fall, but Eve manages to crash land to Earth. With the help of her commander, Tashi, Eve starts pushing onward in an attempt to join her comrades, but before they made it to the rendezvous point, Eve and Tashi are caught in an explosion caused by a fallen vessel. Eve and Tashi barely make it out, but the rest of the 7th Airborne Squad is wiped out. Eve falls into despair, but with Tashi's encouragement, she stands once more. However, a black Alpha Nitiba appears, ruthlessly attacking Tashi, leaving her critically wounded while she tries to protect Eve. Eve, get out of here. Eve, barely conscious, can only watch as Tashi dies. Suddenly, a smoke grenade lands in front of her, concealing her in smoke, and a stranger saves Eve and helps her escape the situation. The man's name is Adam. He says he is a scavenger, one of the few survivors left on Earth. Eve is suspicious of him, but there is no doubt that he is the reason she is alive, not to mention he fixed her body frame. And lucky. So lucky of him. Adam makes a proposal to Eve after hearing that her objective is to eliminate the leaders of the Nitiba, the Alpha Nitibas and the Elder Nitiba. He offers to guide Eve to the location of an Alpha Nitiba in exchange for her help in retrieving a hypercell from the Hollow Records, located in Edo 7. Eve, who needs information about Alpha Nitibas more than anything, agrees to Adam's offer and heads to Edo 7 together. A whole bunch of things here which I don't think I already read all these. I haven't read the information on the Nitibas here. Mutated creeper. Creeper? Oh man. If you see any creepers with sparkling fluorescent spots on their red bodies, you must take caution. These large, strong enemies are venerable soldiers that guard their groups. Mutated creepers will attack aggressively by waving their tails. Stay calm to defend and strike back. Mutated creepers can spin and charge at a great speed. Try not to take a blow to the face. I read this. Barnacles are Nitibas with thick shells, amongst the other Nitibas that evolved amidst competition, contamination, and predation. They were smart enough to have powerful defense. In particular, barnacles' shell-covered legs can be difficult to cut through with a single monomolecular cutter. Rather than living weapons, they are living shields. Barnacles can render all attacks from the front useless when they lift their shell-covered legs. You'll need a smarter strategy. I didn't realize that. There's legs on the shield too. Some of these enemy designs are pretty, pretty cool. Cricket Boomer. Crickets are Nitibas that look like a horde mixture of crickets and other living organisms. Their shells look like naked bodies, and they can develop hard chitin arms depending on their need and role. I think that Pretty much the same thing as a slasher here. Guardian. Some Nightibas try to imitate things in their environment to adapt. And this Nightibas that looks just like a Guardian statue is one of them. It is a dreadful monster with flesh and tendons hidden beneath its stony skin. Guardians have hard skin, but they are slow and simple. Be careful not to let them capture you in their giant arms, as this would spell danger for you. And there's a heavy Guardian. While stone statues erode with time, Nightibas mimicking statues do not. Heavy Guardians have killed, devoured, and constantly extended their own bodies to become uncontrollable, bloodthirsty giants. Heavy Guardians possess a very strong body with destructive powers. Their mace-like hand can shatter the ground. Heavy Guardians charge with their heavy bodies. Avoid them so you don't get crushed. Cannon Guardian. Nightibas mutations are unstable and sometimes bring out about violent changes. Those who cannot stand the mutation self-destruct. Guardians with especially hard shells survive this to become cannon Guardians, which can spit out explosives from inside their bodies. Cannon Guardians are living cannons. They continuously fire or scatter biological bombs. Cannon Guardians have a limited amount of ammo. They are most vulnerable when they're wiggling their bodies in an attempt to reload. I mean, this guy's not too bad to fight. It's pretty easy to fight, really. Hydras are hybrid Nightibas that look like aliens. The bags on their bodies allow them to float, and they can move using magnetic fields. They can also camouflage themselves in their environments. I have never seen that before. Like assassins hiding in the ruins. Hydras can float and attack quickly. You need to find a weak point to hurt them. Hydras can instantly become invisible. When they become invisible, it will be difficult to avoid their surprise charge attacks. I haven't seen that happen. Dozers are bizarre Nightibas that look like a mix of an insect and an animal. Their horns and shells are as hard as metal, making them essentially living heavy equipment. However, their brains have corroded so much that they can't do anything more advanced than headbutting. I mean, yeah, this thing is also easy to fight. Dozers are agile creatures beware of the different kinds of charging attacks. Dozers can slam into the ground with their horns and create shockwaves. Be agile to avoid them. I already fought 2 elites. I wasn't paying attention. Abaddon. Nightibas are unpredictable creatures. Some resemble insects or beasts. Others look like deep-sea organisms. And others are impossible to describe. You know, like, were they trying to do like a Lovecraftian type? This is so Lovecraftian. If you see a Nightibas with its body split open, spikes growing out of random and circular horns on its head that emit electricity, it's easy to see as a demon. For this reason, no one questions its name, Abaddon. Don't know what the significance of that name is, though. Sorry. Abaddon is strong and speedy. Keep up the pressure to count the sword, like swings and its prolonged spikes. When Abaddon is angry, charges electro. I don't really need to read this because this is like a one-time boss. I don't really need to read the combat information. I don't think I'm gonna run into like another one of these elites. Though Nightibas do not use tactics or strategies, but they were able to evolve to fit the situation. They soon learned that contaminating the ground with toxins, compounds, and bacteria was efficient. It was then that living turrets, called corruptors, began to appear and shower the earth with a huge number of contaminants. This is pretty much like a reskin of the Dozer here. It just spits at the ground. That's 3 skill points. And I do have equipment. Melee damage reduction. damage to shields 18 plus 18%. And there's like descriptions here for the items. Which I guess it kind of tells a little bit of lore. Worried about gear sockets that are exposed outside. Gear sockets are rated IP99, which means they are waterproof, dustproof, and protected from radiation and electromagnetic pulses. Mounting gear modules is a mechanical procedure that is also used for authentication. All data and energy from sockets and gear modules are transmitted wirelessly. Like, like this, like the description has nothing to do with the item at all. Like, when Zion scavengers retrieve scrap metal from the wasteland, they shred through large chunks of iron by hand and cut them with cutters. Scavengers fear that delicate and expensive objects such as gear modules and nano-elements will be damaged if they use machines or tools. As a result, this type of work is often very dangerous and slow, and has taken the lives of many. Like, this has nothing to do with the shield destruction gear. That's their way of, I guess, just expanding the universe with just giving like tidbits of lore in each item description. In each item, I mean. Is that a bad thing? Them doing that? It's like lazy. A little bit lazy. Huh, okay. I was kind of thinking that maybe we get more variants, like more variety with these like skills here. But there's actually just four of these special moves that you could do, and that's it. You just upgrade them. Okay. I do have some money. Let's buy some of these. I haven't really been using the grenades at all. I have like plenty too. Damage, shield, shock grenade. I gotta remember. I just keep forgetting I have these. The lingering one sucks ass, honestly. I don't think I want that. I don't want to buy any of those.
また下に向かう?
いや、道なりにまっすぐ進め。
I feel like I should go back to the English as much as I don't want to listen to the voice acting in English. Sometimes I just don't want to look down at the screen and see the text. Same thing, you know, that's the same thing that when I watch anime. I just prefer dub. Because I want to see the subtitles all the time.
ずいぶん遠くまで来た。あとどれくらいかかるの？
あとは下水施設を抜けるだけだ。うん。どうにかして向こうに渡ろう。クレーンで橋を架けてみるのはどうだ？
So we gotta get up the crane. Alright. I'll just go looking around, see if there's any loot. Oh, I messed up. Sometimes the blink works, sometimes it doesn't.
おお、厳重にロックされてる。イブ、モジュールを集めればドローンを強化できる。ロックされてるものでもハッキングツールがあればこじ開けられるはずだ。
Hacking tool? I don't even have a hacking tool.
イブ、モジュールを集めればドローンを強化できる。
Modules to upgrade the drone.
ロックされてるものでもハッキングツールがあればこじ開けられるはずだ。
Where did I find one? Maybe somewhere. So I just realized like her weapon is just like her hairpin or something like that, right? It's pretty cool, I guess. My, what a stellar blade. Get it? Because it's the title of the game. I wish there was like some way to let like the game to let me know that hey, you can craft this. Like the thing in Monster Hunter Wilds where you can bookmark certain items, craftable weapons or craftable armor set that you could keep track on. I don't think this game has any of that. I think I could upgrade the expansion of this one. There's even lore for some of these items. Don't tell me there's like more lore. Oh my god. No, never mind. It's the same thing. Some lore tidbits here as well. Bitcoin. With the rise of blockchain platforms, cryptocurrencies became the mainstream of the market. People embraced decentralized currency without many questions. However, after networks disappeared, all e-wallets became worthless, except for those that downloaded nodes and saved them to the coins. I was gonna make a joke about Bitcoin being Bitcoin, but they actually did that. Micro drive. This is parts that's been used for the micro drones. Automatons and droids became useless after civilization collapsed. It was impossible to manufacture such precise machines again, and they were too small to extract metal. However, they could be useful to someone, useful enough to exchange them for other valuable items. I should change the music because it's been the same one over and over again. I can also upgrade the attack power on this. Nice. I could craft this. It doesn't give any buffs or anything. It's just cosmetic. It's fine. Yeah, I could go back to these places. Which I don't think I will. I'm not gonna 100% the game. I'm just gonna enjoy it casually. I was looking at that one. Even though I don't really get behind these enemies that often. I know some of these songs are copyrighted, but they're pretty nice. What's this? I don't.
電源はつながってるのに妙だな。そうか、操作に ID カードが必要なんだ。おまけに3枚もいる。
3 IDs?
クレーンを動かすカードならこの辺りにありそう。近場から探してみましょう。
No, I like how the game shows us where it is.
あ、見て回るか。
Thank you, game. 3 ID cards to operate a crane? Talk about security. But I'll take my time, of course. Let me explore around this place. Let me explore around. Loot get, loot get, loot get, loot get, loot get, loot get, loot get. It's a new enemy. Cricket Butcher. There's nothing here. What was the point of that? Don't know. I know, Adam. Stop backseat gaming. That's how we get across. If only I had double jumping. Maybe that could help. Skip all this puzzle mess. No, I don't need the hint. I'm just taking my time, game. The blink is just not working. I have to maybe it's because like my left stick is not really facing the right direction, even though I am going forward. I am going forward. It does not work at all. Maybe it's the timing. Maybe it has to do with the timing. Oh, I need one more then, right? Yeah, cool, I need one more. I should not be using those. I gotta remember using the tumbler. Legionnaire 286 Recollection. I've seen a movie like this before. It was a film with a predictable storyline about mankind winning against alien monsters that invaded Earth. At the start of the movie, the monsters slaughter humans left and right. Even armed soldiers aren't able to do anything until the main character appears, for playing the role of those soldiers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a parallel I showed up. I'm the main character. That's such like a random thing to write about. Before your death, like your last note. I guess I'll go get the ID here. It's over here, I think. It's gonna go up there. Why the fuck did... Why are these developers just so adamant of just placing these crickets? Right, I'm back. Sorry. I was just asked if I wanted a drink. I was getting coffee. But I'm back. Am I going up there? I think I'm going up there. There you go. What is this? Huh? Wait, what?
こ それは何？使い道はなさそうだけど、なんだか気になる。
Is that
後で調べよう。
are those supposed to be collectibles? Collect cans. You can discover hidden cans by exploring different places around the world. Good things might happen whenever you collect a certain number of cans. Can I take a look at it? Can I take a look? Oh. Can I take a look at these cans? I mean, I want to see the can again. Can't view the cans? Okay, well, I don't know what it was. I think it had like some description that I didn't get to read.
Yosh, 残りも探そう。
Okay. That was easy. No way. Are you serious? Nah. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Wait, I had the card though, right? Oh, I do have it, okay. Good thing, I'm not really losing anything. I'm not really using anything of value when I die. It's not a Souls-like, really. Unless I'm losing gold every time I die, then. There's like so many ladders. Hey buddy, could you like, I don't know, turn out the flashlight?
あと1枚だ。
I don't think we need a flashlight at the moment. You can turn it off. I think that's it. Right? There's nothing else here. Ooh, nice. Yeah, one more. The blink is so useless, man. And I suck at parrying.
Lift で上まで行けそうだが、電力がないと使えない。
Okay, where am I gonna, how am I gonna get power to this? I thought the power was on for this whole place. Like, what the fuck?
これでリフトが使える。
Oh, it's one of these things. Oh. Protection type exospine. Let's see. Damage received from enemies decreases by 10%. Shield's protection level increases by 1 at maximum. Has a chance to restore 5 HP for 5 seconds while guarding or parrying when HP is 20% or less. I might go for this. I think I'm going to use this. In the fall of 2050, at the Eidos keynote, CEO Raphael Marx introduced the latest exospine module and praised himself, saying, "We have started making our own teachers, who in turn make even better teachers, and adjust and replace them according to our tastes." Another sphere? She was watching the scene in real time through the network. Okay. Beta enhancement gear. Beta skill attack power 4.5%. I might use that one. TetraStar originally opposed the form factor of gear modules and sockets. The company was concerned that cheap and easy gear modules would lead to cannibalization and adversarially affect sales. However, as the modules became extremely popular, the demand for nano elements soared, and TetraStar's profits skyrocketed. The CEO who originally opposed this was fired without a second thought. Okay.
ほう、なかなかの眺めだ。
戦争前はどんな景色だったのかな。
どんな感じだったと思う？
そうね、例えば建物は崩れてなくて緑もあって人もいる街。
それだけか？想像力がないな。まあ地球が初めてなら当然か。
She said that in the first place.
昔は澄んだ空の下、幸せそうな顔をした人で溢れ返ってたんだ。
ねえ、あなたはそんな景色を見たことある？
ああ、大昔にな。
Also, that would have been like a good opportunity for like a screenshot there, a thumbnail.
イブ、そろそろ行くか。
あなたが言ったような景色を考えてみたけど、やっぱり想像がつかない。行きましょう。
I want to go back to the English language, just to see. Oh wait, did it not save? It did save, right? Did it not save? I swear, if it didn't save. Did what? Is the power on at least?
the lift that goes to the upper floors. We need power to make it move.
Dude, do I need to go back and get the other IDs too? God, dude. I literally rested. How is that not a safe point right there?
Look, there's a generator. The lift should work now.
I need to get the other ID card. Oh my god. I'm not gonna use Blink ever. I'm done with fucking Blink. This Blink sucks ass. I didn't get this. Athena's 82's orders, codenamed Gigas, has finally been sighted. Sharing coordinates now. For reference, Gigas is stronger than any night Eva we've encountered so far. Team Athena, get ready and head to the operations site. Giga Chat. Giga Chat. Giga Chat.
Just one more.
I guess just go save, but then again, I don't want to deal with the monsters again. Well, that was unfortunate. That was like a little bit of a road, like a little bit of interruption there. Thought it would already be saved. You know, every time I press, there's a save, right?
Wow. What a view.
Can I skip this? I can't skip. I cannot skip this cutscene.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes. A long time ago. Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
I'm trying to imagine, but it's hard to imagine. Oh, it was here the whole time.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
Okay. I'm surprised it was not a game over. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this. And I need 4 more extreme nano elements. Alright. And have 1 skill point. Oh, I do have ambush. For some reason, like, buttons don't pump up when I'm behind enemies. Yeah. Okay, the chain seems good. Okay, now it's puzzle time. Which, I mean, I don't think I really need to. Oh. I think that's okay right there. Right? Can I rotate the crane? Or rotate the beam? No, I don't think so. Just leave it there.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
That seems fine. Well, it's a little bit far actually. The way she climbs up is just so dramatic. It's like Leon Kennedy would do. Fuck it, go for it. Nice.
Excellent. We're almost there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
I kind of do like how we're just traversing through this city. I don't think I need this at all. Like, labor and potions just seems useless. I could just buy more of these instead. Just like instantly restore HP instead of just... It's cheaper, I guess, but... I got a lot of these, man. Got that E3 gameplay here. E3 walking. Damn it. This fucking stupid annoying spitter. took a bit to like get my beta up, man. I think my coffee's here. I'm gonna go get my coffee real quick. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I'm underneath the bridge here. Okay. 2 more body cores until I can upgrade my health again. Let's go this way. Okay, random explosion. That's the right way. Let me go back. Very nice. Let's swim here. Ew. Gross. Engineer 498, Wish. If he asked if I believe in Mother Sphere. I said no. He said that it would be less painful if I believed in something. I answered in my head. The only person I believe is you. I just hope today's not our last. I mean, I feel like most of these notes that I keep finding are really not giving any insights, not really giving any heavy details about, you know, the lore of this game. Nothing useful. Just pretty much detailing the soldiers' doubtfulness.
Ah, it's collapsing!
Do you think you could come down here?
Engineer 248's complaint. Completed setting up the 7th camp, the very last one. Returned to headquarters. Sigh. Sigh. Written that down. Sigh. Dude. Don't get stuck. Alright, which way? Let's go this way. Never human body. Lament of the Disappointed. Earth has been destroyed by Nightibas. Any airborne squads that come to rescue us are no match for those monsters. She left us for decades and bring us those shabby soldiers. Mother Sphere's omnipotence is meaningless in this world. My memory won't live on. Probably some secrets down there.
Let's take a short break here.
Can't tell me what to do. But what did I get from that? Did I get anything from that? Or is it just memory stick? What? You just get XP for just touching a body? That's it? Okay.
Stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. But there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Well, oh my God, what could go wrong? No time to lose, there's something waiting for me.
Well, let me take a sip of my coffee. Let me rest for a bit too.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
Okay. Where is this valve? Is it over here? For some reason, like, some of these enemies are getting beefy now. Engineers 268's prayer. It looks like the network is completely disconnected. I tried reconnecting to it, but nothing works. My head feels so empty. Where is Mother Sphere? I can't feel her anymore. Mother, please save us.
That's it. That's our key.
Wait, what? We needed a key? For what? Oh cool, I could speed increase attack speed? Ooh, I want that. The body used by the airborne squad is a major upgrade in every way. Specifically, zero latency was implemented using quantum nerves to transmit signals throughout the body. However, the difference in speed between the gear modules and the main systems caused stuttering, so Orca Aerospace Company had to completely redesign the gear sockets. It's a little bit faster, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we had to go actually find the valve.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
Oh, that's great. Is there any secrets? No. I gotta stop doing that.
You'll need a key here, too.
I swear I'm not I'm not doing it on purpose. There's no key here. But I do see a hole down here. Oh, that was a hole. Nope. Where would I find the key then? Not me to use that. Fuck. Oh.
We found the key.
He's so excited. It's so ecstatic that we found the key. What's up, Wolf?
This should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
I know, Adam. You don't have to point out every single thing I do. Shush.
This way. The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
It's causing all these fucking explosions. So random. Oh, cool. Drone upgrade. I think I needed that. My hair is still wet as fuck. Do you air dry your hair or do you towel dry? I used to like air dry, but I was like, eh. I just want to dry it already. Just pat down with a towel. Well, I used to air dry when I had like really long curly hair.
We're finally outside.
It's like I don't want to keep my hair wet. I want to go to
See
bed.
that crater
Towel
over
dry it.
there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what
How?
made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Didn't he say it was abandoned? Why we're taking a closer look if it's abandoned? I mean, whatever. Hmm. Yeah, I want to take a look at my items, really. Drone upgrade module. How do I upgrade my drone? Meanwhile, some girls use a towel just for their hair and one for one for their body. Yeah, they would run through like 2 or 3 towels. Us boys, we just use the same towel every single day. We just don't think about it. That's our way. Just forget about it. Just don't think about it. Alright, can't go up there. Adam, you can turn off the flashlight. It's daytime. We don't need the flashlight right now. The Vidcoin must be used for something else, because, like... I don't really need Vidcoins besides vending machines. Took you that long to realize you can't go up there. Sometimes the jumping in this game, or how she, like, climbs up, it's not perfect. Okay. Great, we need 5 more. There are 2 skill points. I don't know which one I should use it on. Maybe I should use it on a skill, like upgrade some, like a skill here. Wish I could eat this stew. Looks appetizing.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Is there a drop pod? So
I
it's
can't
not
say for
abandoned
sure.
like you said it
The
was?
Alpha Natiba could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
I'm ready to go.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Oh shit. Giga chat. This little giant monkey man. Whoa. That's quite the acrobatics, man. I didn't take no damage from that. Okay, now I did. I'm not sure if I could parry those. I mean, that was a pretty cool enemy design. Also, those buildings falling in the background. What caused all that? Oh yeah, I did get another gear socket open. Crit boost. In 2043, engineers at the Eidos company aimed to develop an efficient module gear expansion design. Who could have known that this would be helpful after the world ended? There aren't many devices like this gear module that could help you survive in the wasteland. And shield enhancement. Max shield 100%. Actually, that could be good. Some gear modules had a bug that caused the shield condenser capacity to be misread. Orca Aerospace Company marketed the bug as an intended function and avoided recalls by citing non-disclosure disclosure and grievance with developers who worked day and night to fix it. That's kind of funny.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
What?
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
I didn't know that.
Alpha core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod!
If you're there, please help!
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can
Lily
just
Artemis
call me
II.
Lily.
It's an interesting choice that they went with the English accent.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me.
2 years.
I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated.
Spiritual leader.
Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Do not cooperate. Oh wow, I could acquire. I could actually. There's actually choices. I mean, sure. Okay. I wonder what happens if I say I do not cooperate.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Orcal.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
It's getting Mad Max vibes.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer.
Then again, they also called it the Wasteland in this
The
game.
place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Seems abandoned.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve. Orcal is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Well, I'm taking a break first. No breaks. I am gonna take a break right now. Oh, it's actually open. Smart mine. Once set, it will explode to deal shield penetration damage when an enemy approaches. Orca Aerospace Company's AN-6 smart mine is an intelligent booby trap. It can be easily set up just by throwing it, and automatically detonates when a Nitiba's mines frequency is detected. It's smart since the mines won't detonate when they're stepped on by allies. Yeah, that could be useful. Yeah, I'll take some. Oh, can't use that right now. What do you got here? bridge. I just knocked over that chair.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from their Tiba attacks?
He's not even answering.
Let's not waste any time.
I'm too far from Adam. The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
I'm getting Fallout vibes. This place is empty. I mean, it's not 1,000 people living here in this here anymore. It's more like probably 15 people.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Can I talk to them?
It's not that way. Come over here.
Just exploring. Let me explore.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone.
So the Native American statue. Just knocked everything down. What does that say? We curse you. Curse the heavens royalty. Decades have passed since the final war, but we still suffer in the cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. Mother Sphere promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us an evacuation shuttle or rescue team? Mother Sphere does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice, and we all know who they are. I curse the heavens royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but in hell, but they twisted Mother Sphere's will. Okay, don't know what royalty heaven is, but I guess the colony.
You can never let your guard down.
Alright, I guess we'll just get over with this mission so I can finally explore around.
It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
You think like people would be flocking around us, considering we're
Eve, here.
you know, very distractible.
Let's not waste any time.
Shush. Just want to explore. Now I'm getting
Eve, here.
now I'm getting Metro vibes. Sweet.
Come on, we're almost there.
Bunch of ammo. I'm gonna get a gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello there.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Good luck.
Nice sword. I like that sword.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Old man.
I see we have guests. Welcome.
You belong in Cyberpunk.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment.
Is he blind?
Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
I
How
don't know.
did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
What kind of energy you
That
need?
would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
No.
Eve, here.
Please follow Adam.
It's quite the spacious room you got here, man. I was just trying to look at his fit, bro. He got the... Those are not military boots. Got like the Nike Air Jordans. Dripped out. He's dripped out.
Hey, Lily, this way.
don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
All right. Think the light will attract these monsters?
Whoa. Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Well, that's their
Outsiders.
that's our objective
Thank
now.
you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say.
Wait, we didn't notice
So I
we didn't
am
notice this guy
yet
standing
able
next to us?
new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Native.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice.
I
Adam,
okay.
Lily, I'll be counting on you.
I mean, I had a choice before.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Why don't you come with us? I mean, you're the bodyguard, of course. You can stay. Man. You can talk to these people.
Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
Alright. I didn't know you have a twin brother.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can. As long as it benefits Zion.
Alright. Oh, there's more of you. I'm guessing all of you are with quadruplets? San, Du,
Angel.
No.
Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you. So I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order.
Okay.
Angel! I'm low. Sentinel! The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
He was surprised. He was flustered. Zion number 3, Zion. Prophet Oracle rewards Sentinel warriors. Must pay respects to the fallen Sentinels who gave their lives for Zion. An award ceremony for 17 Sentinels under the watch of Sentinel Captain Man was held today in the Presence Chamber. 3 members who died in the Great Desert received gold stars. Sentinel Captain Man received a silver star, and the remaining 13 received bronze stars. In his commemorative speech, Captain Man said, "We lost many comrades in our fight with the Naitibas. They were true warriors." He gave credit to his former soldiers by adding, "The remaining Sentinels will do the work of many and ensure their sacrifice wasn't in vain." Meanwhile, armed assailants broke into the ceremony and caused chaos, shouting that citizens are being silenced and brutally massacred. It tarnished the shine of this glorious ceremony. Measures will be taken regarding these anti-colony criminals. I can't, you know what, is that, okay. 5 of you, there's 5 of you now, okay.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
Or you know what, maybe that's their uniform. The Sentinels, this is their uniform. And all of them have like a missing foot. They have prosthetics.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the Presence Chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
What a odd name for a store.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with.
Sorry, that was like so immature of me. He's like,
all right, let's all finish what we have
Junk.
to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Poopy. Citizen's request. Oh boy. There are people in this world who needs Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their request to be rewarded. You can open the missions list with the touchpad here. You can read the list of missions you have accepted in their descriptions. I feel like I could already tell like some of these quests are not going to be that great. I had a feeling it's probably a fetch quest or something like that. I mean, I don't see no reason to rest here. I can rest here again too. Okay. I'm watching you. Hey. I'm watching you. They say as I steal some supplies.
You looking for Sister's Junk?
How do you know, mister?
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Still don't have access to the map at all. Well, I want to keep looking around the place. See if there's any chests around. Bunch of rats. There's the butcher.
Who are you? Oh my, you're the angel. The one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes.
Wait, what? End conversation.
Are you heading out? All right. You take care.
Okay, that's...
You'll come back soon, I hope.
All right. You stay safe.
Barry. Okay. Guess he's the butcher and cook here. Dude, nice shoes, man. Got the Reebok shoes. I guess maybe there's like more to him. I could talk to him later. In conversation. That's it. No soda. Pixie. It's a lemon. Lemon flavor. Too bad I can't view the sodas. I would like to take a look at the sodas. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance flyer. Citizens, open your eyes. Zion is full of lies. Oracle's faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Nativios to terrorize us all, but we as free citizens shall never give it. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards. Overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance Representative Aaron. Let's take a look at the vending machines here. Not her ass, just the chips. Fruit punch flavored chips. Is that what it is? Wings. It's potato chips. Protein sticks. Real nacho. Passcode. Alley behind Memory Square. I didn't expect to find a secret here. Cool. That's cute. Adam's like wandering in circles. Prayer meeting guide. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. May we find salvation. Mother Sphere said, it was the most beautiful thing she said, and we all must cherish. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is her prophecy in this filth-ridden surface, crawling with blasphemous nativas. Our faith prevails, it will endure, it will stand, it will not go astray. For she does not lie. We will find our place in the space soon. Pray, my good family, peace be with all my brothers and sisters who come to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop, next to the Zion entrance. Caramel macchiato. Maybe if I keep doing it, something happens. Why just like break the glass? One more, I'm sure, one more. I'm sure it's gonna be something. Alright. For you dimwits still believing in Mother Sphere, I'm Pierre, citizens of Zion. Recently I've come to pity those boneheads who still believe that Mother Sphere was to save us all. If you truly believe it, then how come you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? And we find salvation? A phrase that we are all familiar with. Right, you numbskulls think Mother Sphere will save you from this hellhole, but she does not lie. You are dead wrong when she said we, it doesn't mean you and me. It means humankind as an entire species. And my salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but she does not remember us. There's no need. As long as our species prevails, you and I are considered expendables. I might come off as a bit offensive, and I hope so, because I'm more offended by your religious babbling about Mother Sphere. We should all stop wasting time, grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle, scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our survival. Is that like our bond level up there? On the top right? Looks like our bond level with Lily. She's also wandering in circles. Oh, finally I got the map. Okay, this is the plaza here. It's the objective. Bulletin board. Mission. Oh, this is the main objective. I think these exclamation points are like side objectives. Sister's junk. How's the Goonie game? It's okay. It's alright. It's not like how should I put this? It's not too crazy of a game. Just average. To me, at least, in my opinion. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what time is it? I'll go for like another hour. I'm probably gonna end the stream at 11. Probably a little bit before 11, so I could go to sleep early. Attention citizens 2. Attention citizens. Sentinels are looking for potential residents for the cradle. Find peace in the safe cradle, conserve your memory, and contribute to Zion's energy and resource shortage. To dispel malicious rumors that Sentinels are forcing citizens into the cradle, potential cradle residents will have a meeting with the Prophet and will be able to accompany the witness during the move-in process. We hope for their participation. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Goose 10 streams later. Do I have to finish this game? I don't think it's gonna be 10 streams, right? Of this game. I feel like this game is pretty linear. It's not open world at all. I mean, besides this area, this area is kind of... I mean, it's an open hub, but... surely this game would take me 10 streams. It's pretty linear. Funding announcement colony bound rocket. It's open linear. I mean, we're in the hub. This is like that central hub, I guess, once we go back from the other areas in the game. Open linear. Our purpose. We, the proud team of Zion Rocketeer, have been working on the Vox Vertatis project to condemn the Haven's royalty who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Sphere and send our long-awaited request to Mother Sphere. and we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes that through wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of the fuel in the wasteland and Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for the production of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. Contributor rewards. This is like their GoFundMe page. Or like a Kickstarter. Tier 1. 200,000 gold or more. A ticket for Vox Veritatis. A clearance to upload unlimited data on Vox Veritatis' database. 50k gold, a special Rocketeer gear. A clearance to upload data for 2 people in Vox Veritatis. Tier 3, 10,000 gold or more, a special Rocketeer gear. A clearance to upload data from 1 person. Okay. A Rocketeer badge for 1,000 gold. Sounds like a scam. You need a GoFundMe page? Okay. I guess, can I talk? Can we talk? Or she doesn't want to talk, I guess? Who's she staring at?
You're the angel. Oh, angel, please save us. Save us.
Uh-huh. Right.
I can't believe the hyperdrive is being recovered.
How do you the PC girls want to talk to you? I mean, how could you not want to talk to this? Come on now. I'm beautiful. Beautiful. What flavor is this? Behemoth Red. I didn't have time, you know, I wish I had time to read that. I saw the word Brazil in there. I was like, what, Brazil mentioned? Angel is a lie. Angels are rigged. Citizens of Zion. I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as Zion, that there are no survivors on the surface, that the colony's sole purpose is the successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that those angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is possible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens' royalty. Beware of these angels and do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgression. Yo.
the Angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
Oh yeah, what business are you? Your business, huh? Just standing there? It's like Patrick was saying, I wish we would have known that earlier to getting 3 wishes, except I wish I could have read that. What was that episode? I forgot the episode of that. That was with King Neptune, right? I don't remember. Special reward, a thank you gift from Enya. I got a music? I got a vinyl player? Or a vinyl disc? Play pool? Is that an order with that? I wish we could play some games here. Oh, hello there. Whoa, what? King Neptune? You could just sit in any chair. Bartender, please. Bro. That is so uncanny. There's the Flying Dutchman. Ah, yeah, Flying Dutchman.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
I'm an angel.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay?
What's wrong with her?
There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Looking at you. Sure. Enya's injury is beyond what Zion's technology and equipment can handle. Talk to Lily at the safe house and find a way to help Enya. You took them hostage because of the humongous anger in the ship. Oh yeah, that episode's really old, yeah. This guy had a baby. I remember watching a YouTube poop of that episode on YouTube. Holy shit! This guy had a Pokemon. This guy had a baby. Do you like Worcestershire sauce? I never tried it. I would be kind of creeped out from this, not gonna lie. Zion number 5. Zion. The Cradle is operational, the safest of havens developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the Cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the Cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purposes of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the Cradle focuses on preserving memories." Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the Prophet's insight and the unity of its citizens. I was just trying to get you to pronounce it. Yeah, I figured as much. Trying to give me like Worcester, Winchester, Worcestershire, Worcester. Keep calm and trust us. Yeah, that poster's not really helping. Attention citizens, we have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large, which insults Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization's claim is not true. Citizens of Zion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace in our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Yeah, thanks for the reformation. You know, most people in Britain shorten it to be pronounced like Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. I need a pint of Worcester sauce and a bloody stone, mate. What's up?
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Excuse me?
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Okay. Alright. Buddy, you have so many teddy bears. Okay. I can talk to Lily at Safe House. Sure, let's do that. She's even there. Then I'll come back here and explore this place.
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
Alright, sure, I guess. Yeah, just because I'm new around here. Discrimination.
Angel, Zion is greatly indebted to you.
Stay away from those that disparage the Sentinels. Those types of guys can't be trusted.
Notes on Eve Protocol 1. Scavenger is Ian's first note on the Eve Protocol. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my treasure hunt in the wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe it is worth documenting. The Eve Protocol. The Mother Sphere's plan to exterminate all Natibas and take back Earth. I couldn't help myself but to ask, are you out of your damn mind? When she briefly told me of the plan, who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad mercs to do the job is a solid plan? We all know that the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Natibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the move would do the trick. You really think she wouldn't do it because we all die as well, really? She abandoned us and left us here like bags of scrap decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden? Is Lily here? Can't go inside the ship. I don't think she's here. I guess I gotta continue the mission a little bit. I guess this place is well hidden. Help wanted, looking for help. I have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info, barren sandstorms, endless threats of Natibas. Can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputation as a scavenger obtainable upon success. Teddy. Recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Great Desert. Don't know the passcode. Oh, there's Sister's junk. It's up here. What's up, man?
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
Alright. Sure, man. I don't have a fusion cell. What? I heard about them rumors. Wow, that looks... Some donuts right there. Some beer. Wine. Mostly beer. But there's donuts at least. I could go for a donut. Non-sparkle blanc. Non-sparkle purest water. Still didn't get the chance to read that. Not a fast reader. Shame I can't review these cans. I would like to read them and take a look. Such a shame. -1 point. Stealing your shit.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Okay, I mean, what is this supposed to be? Like, you guys are not supposed to be here or something? What was going on? Smiley face.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
The last 72 years too. The Naytibas invaded us after the declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason for this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain of sand or a drop of water was left. Why did it happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory data claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I have considered many possibilities, and I come to the only possible conclusion. Lover Sphere thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called great will wiped our memories clean, and so we came to see the Naytibas as an unknown threat. Oh, you must be Sister then. Sister's junk.
Angel. I can't believe the Angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? Oh, I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
I would have to So you want me to go fetch your bike? Alright.
Kaya.
Oh, Angel. Hello. What brings you here this time?
Can I actually shop here? Oh, I can't. Affinity. You can become friends with merchants if you use their shops often. As your affinity with them grows, new items will be unlocked for sale. If your affinity is high enough, some merchants might tell you their secrets. Shit, okay. Oh wow, I could buy some material here. Cool. Find map copy. Contains data is necessary for recovering artificial intelligence. Okay. Oh, that was 1,000. Whoops. WB pump. Revives in the same place when killed in combat. Oh, that's cool.
I'm heading out.
Ah, yes. Please come back if you need anything.
Alright, cool. I can't get over the... Okay. Alright, there's nothing here. Guess I'll move on. Lily's clothes unlocked? You can now change Adam's clothes. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Just taking gear, attack power when low HP. I wonder what's up with the bulletin board here. Pretty swanky. Oh, this is the first one. 72 years have passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Zion, I, Luther, will document and comment on the last 72 years of our history, to let our descendants know how we lived with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens, believe that Mother Sphere is God. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence supersede those of an ordinary human, it is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. Then what is Mother Sphere? It is knowledge and will incarnate. We serve the largest database in the history of mankind. Will born from the database. The declaration of a new humankind is not some revelation. It is simply her concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That is the premise of this book. I don't even know what year this is.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
Roxanne.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
You don't seem very likable.
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay, just like that. What is this? Information solar tower will be updated in embedded bank. I guess these are like these like where I could find these I guess information. Okay.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
Alright.
A bulletin board? Alright then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Zion.
There is a bulletin board of requests in both Zion and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing the requests listed on the bulletin board. You can report to a bulletin board to complete a request and receive rewards from your clients. Okay. Looking for my brother. Oh, so this is where I could accept these and go to the Wasteland. Okay. Oh shit, don't drop there. All with chocolate, cocoa, and tropical fruits. I was gonna see if I could hit these guys. Whoa, whoa! Angel, what are you doing? Stop! Ugh. R1, 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 R1.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Uh-huh. Adam's like, what the fuck?
Now try hitting the target.
Hold L2 to activate range mode. Aim at the target and press R2 to fire the slug.
Let's try again. Great!
Nice. Is there infinite amount of ammo?
Right on target again! Relax. Perfect.
I need to increase the sensitivity.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony tech
Adam's
at
like,
your
what the
service.
fuck? Who told you to touch my drone, man?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Knocking enemies off balance or successfully using the repulse skill will expose their weakness. Range attacks deal greater damage when hitting an enemy's weakness. Additional types of ammo can be used by upgrading the drone at the repair console. Press and hold down on the D-pad in range mode to change ammo. Okay. Cool. Oh. I have like 5 shots? That's not a lot of ammo. Okay, well now these guys are here. I wish I could look at the other map, the other areas of the game. Oh wow, this is available too. Slug ammo, shotgun and shell ammo, explosive shell, stinger, blaster cell. Cool, cool, cool. They're very cheap too.
I want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
I mean, do whatever you want to do. This is the worst performance stream in a while. Ouch. About Enya.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's
You
been
think,
injured
like,
very badly.
what, you think, like,
She's too weak to speak.
I'm playing Stellar Blade and it's like
There's
a
no
bunch of
chance
gooners would
her
come by?
moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well,
Not even Stellar Blade could attract the gooners.
do you really think this is a good time?
Or some people.
Here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try. but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, what's next? Collect extreme nano elements. I mean, I'm already done with that. Oh, collect the mind map copies. I have one of them. Do I have to like, go find the others? Okay. I have to find the others. Don't know where I'd find those. Collect the WB pump. Collect the mind map copies. Yeah, I don't know where I would find the mind maps. I bought one from the store. I don't know if it's gonna get... I need to find more in the stores somewhere. Can I take a look at the
I want to go to the wasteland.
repair console?
It means the grand opening of Lily's second...
Shush. Oh, I can upgrade the drone. Hacking tool. Unable to upgrade. Attaches the hacking tool to the drone. High security sealed chest. Okay. Charge blaster rail. Attaches the charge blaster rail to that drone. Charge blaster can be charged and used in range mode. Select cell in range mode. Hold down on the D-pad. Charge cell in range mode. Hold R2. Is this free? Oh, it is free. Hold R2 after selecting the blaster cell in range mode to charge energy and release the fire the charger. Charge blaster. Upgrades will allow you to charge up to 3 levels. Charge level and beam duration increase with hold time. Well, I'm gonna get the hacking tool just so I can open up the chest.
I want... You...
And I got these. Scanner upgrade. Increases drone scanner duration. Scan increases 50%. I mean, I'm not using this much, but I mean, that could be helpful. Can detector. Okay, well, honestly, I think this is like a good stopping point for me. I do want to explore more around the city and see if I could do any more quests before I continue the main story. And then there's like a whole bunch of stuff I gotta read. I've already met like a whole bunch of other characters now. Like most of these characters we're gonna meet in Zion. I'll read all these in the next time. Alright, game saved. I was gonna edit here. Alright. Alright, I finished my coffee. Good. I'm gonna go to bed. Might as well go to bed. I'll wake up early for work. Until then, I'll see you next time. Probably not tomorrow. Or Tuesday. Let's get on the music. I still have like the same opinion. You know, I mean, honestly, just getting into the city, I was like, you know, it gotten better. Heading into this like civilization, the last humankind city. Pretty interesting. Although the NPCs in the city are not that impressive. They're just walking around aimlessly, and you just talk to them for a bit. But that's pretty much it. They don't really give anything at all. We'll see. I mean, there isn't that much in the city. It's pretty empty and not really alive. And I'm sorry if I'm just like bashing the game too much. It may sound like I got more gripes or like negativity with this game. Not really. I feel like now that there's like I'm being opened up with more stuff, I guess I could just I feel like finally there's something I could do. I don't know. All right then. See you guys later. Take care. Stay safe. And good night.